I'm gonna put my waist cincher on. It looks like this. It's by TKO. It's not one of those corset-y things. I don't have one of those. I just went to Ross and got one, and I'm gonna put it on. I have one more zipper to go. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 zippers on here, so I'm doing good. And this is how I train. So got my waist cincher on, sports bra,
going to the park.
and we're going to the park. We're gonna go run. She loves the park. So I'm gonna put a shirt over top of this and take you guys with me because we're going. Whoa, let's rewind this. We have to start from the beginning. Alright guys, so I made it to the end of this Bootea Teatox, and it's time to share my experiences with you guys. So I'm going to break down to you. I'm going to tell you what I lost, if I lost anything, and my actual honest opinion. Disclaimer, I purchased all this stuff myself. It was not sent to me, and I am not being paid to do this review. I was just really curious about all these Teatoxes that were floating up on Instagram. All these different brands claiming to help you lose weight by simply drinking tea. I decided to pick a brand, and I decided to go with Bootea, and I'm going to tell you guys why. I went with Bootea for 2 reasons. One, it is all natural, and number 2, the nighttime tea out of everyone's review seemed to be the most calming, is the most nice way I can put it. So I know you guys want to know, well, what's the results? What happened? I'll show you guys the body. I'll give you the measurements. This makes me so uncomfortable, but you know what? The only way you guys are going to know, and the only way I'm going to know if this really works, is to document it and be truthful. So this is the body. My trouble areas are, to me, are my leg area. So I want to tone my legs up, and I would like to trim them back down because I'd like to fit back in my size 28 jeans. And my tum area. You see it? This isn't fair because I've had lunch and it's the end of the day, but this is a little trouble spot here for me. See that? I have a little mommy pouch, so I'd like to tone that up. My height, I am 5'6", so I'm looking to get back down to 145, and my ultimate goal is to get back down to 135. So this is going to be measurement number 1, and I'll see you guys again for weigh-in and measurement number 2 halfway in. I'm shiny because I broke a little sweat. I just did what is it? B-Fit Transform 14-minute lower body, which is on the B-Fit channel on YouTube, and I want to show you guys what I have for my motivation. Some people, motivation can be their wedding gown. I know for me last year, that's what mine was. For me, my motivation is getting back in jeans like a normal person. I just thrifted these jeans from the thrift store yesterday. They are J brands. They were $6.99. $6.99. And they're a size 28s. And I went to go put them on, and they basically came up to the bottom of my bum. I put it in this tumbler and I drank half of it. What I was looking for was some energy from it because I've stopped drinking coffee. Initially when I drank it, it tastes like, to me, a mixture between, like if you mixed green tea with chamomile and a little bit of peppermint tea. That's what it tastes like. It's not bad and it's not sweet. And I drink this straight. I didn't put any sugar, any honey. And now it's time for the nighttime tea. So I'm going to sit down and have a chat with you guys about this. How about this nighttime tea? I went online earlier and I went onto the Bootea site. And I went on there to actually take a look at the free meal plan that they have on there, just to kind of get an idea of what they're telling you to eat. They don't want you to eat any meat, which I haven't been eating any meat. I've been only eating fish. I clicked on the link that said how to use and read about the daytime tea, and I was like, okay, it's no different from what the back of the package says. And then I read about the nighttime tea, and there was something on there that has me very, very cautious and a little bit afraid to kind of drink it tonight. It said to take it the first night when you start the daytime, but to be cautious because it has laxative effects, which I knew that upon purchase. But here's what got me. They said give your body 8 hours for it to work its way through. Try to do it on a weekend when you can be in the house so that there aren't any surprises. Now, I probably changed the verbiage a bit in that, but basically all I heard was keep your behind in the house because you're going to be on the toilet. So I'm very, very skeptical to try this tonight because I have to go to work tomorrow morning, and I'm a little bit afraid because I don't know what to expect. Alright, so I decided to do it. I just opened this up and I just want to tell you guys like first impressions when I open it up. It smells like peppermint and something else I don't like. I don't really know. But I can smell the licorice because there's licorice root in here. There's peppermint in here. Hope it tastes better than it smells. And it's 7 on the dot, so I'm going to start drinking this. I've been, yeah, trying to avoid it. I haven't. It's like the scent did not help the fear that was in me, and now it's like the fear has heightened because it just smells like it's gonna do something real serious. So bottoms up, I guess. You know what's funny? It doesn't smell bad in the water. It tastes like nothing. It just tastes like hot water with a hint of peppermint, which it's fine. I'm not going to put any honey in it because I don't want to add any unnecessary sugar into my regimen while I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to stay away from sugar. Sugar is such my downfall. Some things you have to keep in mind when you're on this Teatox. When you purchase the tea, you are offered a meal plan. I opted to not have a meal plan because I was already eating healthy. I had already conditioned my body 2 weeks prior, and I was preparing myself mentally and internally to start doing this Teatox. So most importantly when you're on this Teatox is your eating. So I ate a lot of greens, I ate a lot of fruits and veggies, and I ate a lot of fish. Now for my sweet tooth, because I suffer from sweet tooth syndrome, addiction like nobody's business, what I've been doing is I try to eat a fruit, or I would make myself a protein smoothie, which I would have after I worked out. I discovered a recipe that I just kind of created from out of nowhere. Like a Reese's peanut butter cup, which was fine by me. I was getting good calories and protein in at the same time, but I did have those moments when I wanted something sweet, and I would reward myself. If I wanted a Kit Kat, I ate a Kit Kat that day, but I worked out extra hard that evening. The second thing you must keep in mind, fitness. You must have a good fitness regimen when you're on this Teatox. I decided to work out every day with 2 cheat or rest days. Basically, if I was hurting terribly on Monday after working out all the week prior, then I just would not work out. I did a lot of calisthenics, and now that the weather has broken, I've been running about maybe 1 to 2 times a week. Alright, so it's so pretty out. I've decided to go running. With this whole Teatox, I've been working out while I've been in the house, but I've also been getting the best workout ever through running. So I'm not like a runner. I'm not a, like, don't misunderstand, I'm not a big time runner. I am a summer runner, which means that I just sprint every now and again, and I run on the track. I don't run on the streets. But nonetheless, I get the type of workout that I need. I'm always in pain, which to me means that I have worked out. So this has been helping, and this has been what I've been doing with the Teatox. I try to run
at least 3 times a week if I can get it in. If not, then I do calisthenics in the house. But got my little outfit on here. I have on, oh, she scared me. She crept up on me. But I have my little Adidas sports bra, which I got from Ross, and just some leggings. So this is usually what I wear. And I mean, this is about midday. It's about 4 o'clock. So I've had lunch and breakfast, and that's what my stomach looks like. So
the third most important thing that you're going to need to do is stay hydrated. You are doing a Teatox, or in a sense, a detox. A detox takes and it removes all of the fluid out of your body. I've been drinking a lot of water since I started this. This also helps you to not only stay hydrated, but it helped me to kind of stay full, which in turn will help you lose weight. I'm not a big water drinker, so I've been putting lemons and limes or some form of fruit into my water to kind of entice my flavor palette, especially in the beginning, so I could get used to just downing straight water. So now, straight to the results. When I started out, I was weighing 156, I think is what I said, 156. Now, at the end of it, I weigh 150. I did not lose a lot of weight, but I lost a lot of inches. So here they are. I am in them. They are on me. They are up. But these are the same J brands that I showed you guys at the beginning of the video, and I am in them. They are 28. So this is the results. So if you haven't already, be sure to follow me over on Instagram, because that's where I'm posting all of my images of my food, my workout regimens. Click that follow button so you can follow along and kind of see what's changing now, since I'm doing a 24-day instead of a 17-day. But I am in these jeans. That's the best result of all from this Teatox. What I want to do is, for all of my subbies that have YouTube pages and you guys are thrifters, do me the biggest favor of all. Leave your link, yes, your link to your page in the comment down below.